Hello and welcome back to Wandering Nobles. So, last time we basically got everything we wanted with our legend. However, we were also getting to the point where we really need to do some management of the realm, because we have a lot of things that have been sitting there waiting to be done that I was like, we don't need to do that, our character's old. It will be next character's problem, who isn't us. And that's fine. But now we got to the point where our character is fine on health. They have no major health issues. If they become ill, they're probably just going to drop dead, but no major health issues. We have huge amounts of disease resistance. We have plague resistance. We're probably going to be fine. So, our character is probably going to be around for at least another 5-10 years, and that means we really need to start doing some of the stuff that we've been putting off. Such as marrying off all the family members, designating guardians, marrying off all the unmarried courtiers, of which there are now 14. You know, this sort of thing. Making sure our court positions are filled now that we have insane amounts of money. Spending some of our insane amounts of money on things. I know, it's crazy concepts, but that's what I think we're going to start with today. We also need more prestige. Because I'm sure that this new casus belli we've got is going to cost us prestige. So, let's go in here and let's solve things one by one. In fact, you know what? Let's not do that first. Let's do this one first. Genius. We have a genius. Wonderful. Right, that's that off my list. Family members can get married. You. Just double check it wasn't on genius there. That's fine. Right, so you are going to get married to somebody with some of all skills. Actually, you know what? Maybe genius is what I want to look for. You got any geniuses? Yeah, you can marry her. There's been so many people who could have married her, so let's get you married to that person. Right, next, you. No geniuses left. Okay. You are going to marry some of all skills. You're going to marry Marwa. Wonderful. And then you, some of all skills, you are going to marry this Umayyad. There we go. Wonderful. Right, that'll get those three off of our list. And let's unpause. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So that's all of the marriages we've sent out so far. Right, now we have 12 courtiers who need married off. Let's marry them. So we're going to do the exact same thing here. We're going to go like some of all skills. We find somebody who fits, and then we marry them off. You know what? You only have lover's pox. You can marry this lover's pox person. That's fine. Right. Next, you. Same. I'm just going to do some of all skills. Find somebody. Marry them. I don't care that they're not going to have children. It doesn't bother me one bit. That is not part of our issues. We don't need to worry about that. We just need to make sure that there are marriages for all of them. You, we're going for prowess because knights are still, I think, the most effective thing that we can get. Matrilineally. I actually remember to take that. Yeah, I think the knights are the most effective thing that we can get, so getting better knights is good. You, let's get you married off. Next, you. Some of our skills. You're going to marry that person. Then you are going to marry prowess, matrilineally, that person. There we go. What we're also doing, by the way, when we grab these very high prowess people, is we're taking them out of the pool of people for other people to have as knights, which I think is interesting. I don't know how much benefit that's giving us, but, like, this guy is now no longer in this guy's court, he's in our court. So, in a way, it's helping us against other people, although it would probably work better if I specifically targeted them rather than just choosing the top on the list. But you could, in theory, go to court by court and go, oh, right, you've got a bunch of knights, you're the person I'm going to attack next, so I'm going to marry off all your knights to my family, or not to my family, to my courtiers, and then that'll drag them into my court instead. In theory, you could do that. Which is probably worth doing if you're a smaller nation. Not so much worth doing for us, but, you know. That's fine. Wait. Can you marry? Yes. Okay. Don't know why the option wasn't showing up. That's okay. Oh, prowess, matrilineal, that person. There we go. And then you're already betrothed. Wonderful. So there should be 11 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wonderful. And then this one is the one where he's betrothed. Now, what we could do if we really, really wanted to is we could go into our courtiers, find children, and get them all having guardians. I don't want to go to that level of detail. It's completely unnecessary for us right now. Okay, next, I'm going to commission a legend artifact. Let's do it. Right, that gets us the great deed for the Kingdom of Kabu, which is diplomacy and martial. Wonderful. That's just a free book, which is pretty good. It is way better than this book. Like, it's unbelievably better than this book. This book is 0.01 prestige per month and a tiny bit of stress gain reduction. This is renown, martial, and diplomacy. Diplomacy will probably give you more prestige than that will. Yeah, that gets us 0.2 prestige more per month, which is great. And now I can destroy that book. Wonderful. Right, so that's that done. Not going to do a legend. Go away. Right, that's fine. Next, let's maybe do court positions now that we've got everyone sorted. So we've got an excellent person we can have as our physician. That'll cost me 200 prestige. Yeah, well, I guess you're going to stay in your job then. That's fine. This is all fine then. Chief Quadi is currently giving us nothing. Can I fire you? Nope. Okay. I have to wait for you to die. Fair enough. We can wait for you to die. Food taster. Food taster is going to be you. You know what I should do here? I should probably do this as well. Just for now. Master of the Hunt. That's going to be you. Royal Architect. Only really matters if we're going to do building, but I think you can also get events via having Royal Architects and things, so that's why we're going to fill in all of these, because we have insane amounts of money. We might as well take people into these positions so that if an event pops up where it's like, oh, if you had a Royal Architect, then you could do X, Y, Z, we will now have a Royal Architect or a Seneschal or whatever, even if this doesn't actually give us any benefits. Cupbearer. Yeah, you like me enough. You can be my cupbearer. Artificer can be you. That's fine. Wonderful. Now we're going to close that, open this, limit it to just positions of tasks. Also, I didn't realize you can actually do a filter. I have no idea what's common, royal, special, or officer. But anyway, it's interesting. Right. Control plagues, I think, is what I want here. Yeah, I almost definitely want control plagues. Reduce the number of plagues that can show up in our holdings and reduce their spread. That's fine. I don't care about legend seeds. And I don't care about legends. Yeah, perfect. That works for me. Right. Here, powerful vassal. You're not a powerful vassal. We could replace you with a powerful vassal. You are actually okay at diplomacy. So I'm going to swap you into diplomacy. Yep. I'm then going to replace our marshal with this person, who is a powerful vassal. Nice. So that means we now have another powerful vassal there. Great. That's what we like to see. Anything else that we need to do urgently? Don't think so. Yeah, we just need prestige. That's our main one. Do you have any decisions that could get us prestige? Oh, you know what we could also do? We could try and challenge for Househead. I'm going to do a quick save before this. Here's my conditions for the save, just because I've never done it before. If it's a combat thing, I'm going to reload it. If we lose. Because we obviously can't do a combat thing. But we can try and become Househead. So is it like this? Wait, is it Househead or Dynasty? It's something in here, right? So we saw it previously. Wasn't in this one. Was it Dynasty Head or House Head? That's the question. I think it was Dynasty, right? Dynasty. There you go. Same person? Am I going crazy? We saw the challenge option previously. Huh. Now I'm like, where was it? Okay, for us, our thing, our house head is this guy. Okay, I guess I'm going crazy. I thought I saw an option to challenge previously, but maybe we no longer have that option to challenge. As in, like, yeah, now I'm wondering who we were looking at previously. Alright, I'm going to move on. I was going to challenge to become our house head, but I guess we can't do that. Yeah, maybe it's because this guy isn't the previous... Maybe there was something about the previous guy that would have allowed us to do something. Anyway, doesn't matter. That's fine. Anything else in here that can get me some prestige? Allows you to introduce a new fashionate court for prestige. Oh, cool. Wait. Oh, no, for prestige in that it costs you prestige. Oh, never mind. That's exactly the opposite of what I want. Commission an artifact would get us prestige, I think. Yeah. None of these are what I want. Obviously, demand local submission will be great, but we need to be ready to go when we're going. Oh yeah, also somebody was suggesting that raising our levies was bad. Was bad because it was going to cost us money. Let me just see. I'm fairly certain that levies are the smaller part of our army in terms of cost. So I'm going to do a test. Wait, where's our capital? It's over here. Just so things raise quickly. So our men-at-arms should cost us minus 111.2. Yeah, when they're raised, right? So if I raise all my troops, we can then see how much this costs us, minus 111, right? I'm just going to quickly raise them. It also gives the game some time to... Oh, thank you. Give me 320 gold. That's pretty nice. And prestige. Oh, nice. Very, very nice. Okay. What's this? Arrange betrothal between this son, my granddaughter. Yeah, sure. I accept. Sounds good to me. Right. There's that army fully raised. Okay. So how much does the army cost us? So our men-at-arms are costing us 77.1. Oh, wait, no, okay. This is the whole army's cost. There we go. Right. So levies are costing us 42.4, and our men-at-arms are costing us 63.9. So yeah, levies are costing a reasonable amount of money. But they're not I don't think they're costing too much. I think the main problem we had before with raising levies is that we were doing the legend. When we were doing the legend, we were 100 gold less, so that it made it like a much bigger impact. But I also feel like our army without levies will just get destroyed. Because if I get rid of this army, right? I just raise the men-at-arms. Like there's 8,000 troops, which is still pretty good. And it's probably good in the smaller wars, but when we're against a sizable force, I think you need the levies, even though they're pretty garbage. I think you need them just as cannon fodder, if nothing else. Right. Anyway, talking of levies, I do also want to upgrade our levies. Not levies, talking of armies and things like that. I want to upgrade our men-at-arms. But I also don't want to spend all of our money on it. I kind of want to spend our money on prestige. I think what we should do is we should do the decision, and then we should start going. Oh, also this land's fractured. Oh, fantastic, yeah. We should do this and we should attack Darfur as soon as possible. That lets us into Gamuz. That lets us into Mora. That lets us into all of these little bits of land. Or maybe we do the war and we declare on Abyssinia, who is currently in a war against Jerusalem, which it is losing. Oh, no, sorry, it's winning in. But it means that they have... Oh, they do have allies. Who are their allies? Oh, they're vassal. And then these guys? 23,000 troops. Ah, that's a problem. You're both in this. But yeah, if we could attack Abyssinia and win, we could then eat all of this in one war. And we do have a border. We have a border right here with Abyssinia. What war are you guys in? You are in a... Also, their ally strength is boosted by a holy order of 10,000. That's what I noticed previously. I was thinking something wasn't quite right. Yeah, that's the other bit. So they're not actually that strong because the holy order wouldn't work against us, I think. Or they wouldn't send the holy order against us, I should say. Yeah, what war are you in? You're attacking somebody in a liberty war, so that won't affect us. Yeah, I think we do this, we declare on Abyssinia. I think that's the plan, and that gets us bordering all these tiny little places. Yeah. So, let's do that. Demand local submission, fealty demanded, which will also lower our men at arms maintenance by 25%, which is quite nice. So I'll do that. Abyssinia. Demand fealty. So that's going to cost us 3,000. Okay. That costs us 3,000. Wait. 3,000? Yeah, 3,000. Okay. So I need a lot of titles created. How much do we get for an empire? We get 500 for an empire. Okay. Could also create some kingdoms if I feel like the kingdoms don't really matter. Like, I think a Khan already holds Kong. Yeah, a Khan already holds Kong. Minus this place. So yeah, we can do that. I'm going to create the Kingdom of Kong. Only gets a 400 prestige, but that's okay. I'm going to grant that to a Khan. There we go. We're going to grant you the Kingdom of Kong. Okay, which also gave him the vassal automatically. When this guy dies, his land should split, right? Yeah, his land will split between these kingdoms anyway. So that's absolutely fine. We can keep giving him kingdoms because his land's going to fracture the moment he dies. Which might not be that far from now. Right. We have the Kingdom of Jean as well, I noticed there. Jean being that land. We don't hold any land directly in it. We could give it away. I'll keep it for now, but we could... Well, you hate me. Yeah, you just absolutely despise me. I give that to this 9-year-old. Yeah, I could give the Kingdom of Jean to a 9-year-old. The benefit of that is that the vassals who hate me won't be... Oh, and I need to grant you that one as well. The benefit is the vassals who hate me will not be able to raise factions against me, which we just saw a faction disappear. Fantastic. Seems good. Alright, more kingdoms. Where is Gurma? Gurma is up there. Okay, so that already exists completely. Songhai, Ghana. Or sorry, I'm using the wrong words. That one there is I'll get my word to work eventually. I was looking for land within a Khan. That's what I was trying to say. Yeah. So it does yeah. That's fine. I was just looking for land within a Khan. I can split this out from a Khan, actually. I can give this to this person. Yeah, let's do that. This kingdom. So I'm going to, instead of giving it to a Khan to break them up on succession, I'm going to give it to a Khan's vassal, which will then make them equal rank and it will split them. Cool. Let's do that. Wonderful. I also got rid of an independence faction against me, which is great. You'll love to see it. Okay. I still need a ton more. Oh, I can also transfer you. That's okay. I need a ton more prestige still. I could hold an event. But let's just have a look at the other titles I can create. I don't want to create the Empire. Burma, Songhai, and Ghana. I don't really want to create Kawar. Kawar I could create in here. Give to you. Yep, that seems fine by me. Let's create Kawar. Grant that to you. There we go. Because it's already pretty much your land. Makuria. Yep, I can create that. There we go. And then we're going to give that to you. I think. Well, let's just see. So, it's currently part of Canum. Yeah, it's currently part of Canum. I'm going to give it to you for now. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to give it to Canum. Cool. You are going to get Makuria. Right, I need another 1.2k. I don't know if I have it here. 1.2. Ghana, Songhai, Gurma would get us there. I don't want to create Bambuk because that's something we hold land in. Duchy of Jean. We create the Duchy of Jean and give it to Jean. That's fine. That works for me. That seems absolutely fine. Right. So we still need another 900. I guess I am going to create these kingdoms. Okay, so I'm going to create Gurma. That's fine. And I'm going to create Songhai. I might not create Ghana, but let's create those two first. So Gurma, I'm going to give to Lower Gurma. And then Gurma also happens to hold most of Songhai, so I'm going to give you Songhai as well. Songhai. Need a new court chaplain. We'll wait a second on that one. And we need a new diplomacy guy. Ghana, I don't want to create. I don't want to create Bambuk, and I don't want to create that one. So we need like 100 prestige. Do I have enough? Let me just double check here. Yeah, I need 108 prestige. I guess I could create the Duchy of Bambuk. I do only hold one duchy, so let's create the Duchy of Bambuk. There we go. Right, we've done it. Now I'm going to wait a month or two. Or not a month or two, but like... Just going to wait a second for it to recalculate, until the end of the month, for it to recalculate powerful vassals. There we go, so... Yeah, well, maybe if I go in here, I can force it to recalculate powerful vassals. There we go. So, I only have 3 eligible to be on the council. That's why it's not showing me anyone else. Okay. In which case, I'm going to put my friend with 28 learning on the council in the position I can't fire. You could be on the council in this position, but you're not good enough for that. You can be my marshal. If you would be that, but you would be that. Okay. I just don't think you're good enough. Unfortunately. I'm going to send you a little gift, though. That'll make you feel better. There we go. And then we're going to put this person in charge, my player heir. Who will make everybody like us more. Which seems good. Right. Now we're going to declare an Abyssinia. Demand fealty. Let's go. So when it says it's going to be like you can demand that they swear fealty to you, what it means is you can declare war on them to take the land. Which is kind of oddly described, but literally all it does is make them your vassal. This is what we want. We can call allies to war. Our allies are pretty weak right now, apparently. It only cost me 75 to call this guy in. Let's call him in. That's 300 troops. Yeah. Beyond that, no one else can be called in. Right, let's rally point over here and raise all of that there. There we go. And our men-at-arms are going to cost a lot less now because we got the 25% off. I didn't really mean to open that. So this should be good. Like this shouldn't cost us too much. Means we'll be earning tons of money while at war, which is our ideal situation. Remain cloaks has been discovered. Which is vassal limit. Wonderful. I guess get me primogenitor is literally the only thing we don't know. Okay. There we go. I was wondering when the rest of our army was going to kick in. I was wondering whether I'd messed it up by raising and unraising them a couple of times. But no. I hadn't. There we go. Head in here. You the guy I had in before? No. The guy I had in before was definitely a military engineer. Let's put in this guy. He's got 28 military. He's a siege leader. That'll work. Right. And let's go. Yeah, let's go siege. We're hoping to win the war without a single battle. Mainly because they're probably going to win any battles we're in. Come on, fearful troops. Detailed ledgers or golden aplomb. Well, not golden aplomb because I currently have 0 stress. So the question is, do I think that taxes from Republic vassals are earning me more than the amount I'd lose from Dread? So I'd get 10% off my men-at-arms. I think 10% off men-at-arms has to be better. Okay. Cool. Alright. Head in here. Siege. Oh, this is so quick. That's what we love to see. If they got no fort level, pretty much no fort level. That is great. This is pay him 900 gold as compensation, or say it's a cat. That's a tough one. Oh, someone paid a travel toll to me? I don't think I've ever seen that. Anyway, thank you for the 60 gold. Our wife is dead. Fantastic news. Not stat wife, though. I think. Right? Maybe stat wife? No, that was stat wife. Okay. We need stat wife 2. So we're looking for all. And then we're hoping that you don't cost me any prestige. If you don't cost me any prestige, that is great news. You shall marry me. Great news. And then you are now primary wife. Because that way, I now get access to your domain, which is going to give me huge amounts of prestige. Not prestige. My words are not working. Huge amounts of stewardship. There we go. Oh dear. I am not on it today. This got me prestige though. I have prestige on the brain. That's what's getting me. I'm doing 2 things at once, and that is 2 things too many for my brain to cope with. Anyway. Yes, we now get stewardship from her, which now means that our stewardship is 20. She is currently giving us an additional 15 stewardship, which is pretty good, I'd say. Pretty good. France? What did I do to you, France? I mean, I declared a war on your ally, yeah, sure. But what did I do to you to make you declare a 41,000 men attack on us out of the blue? No, I'm not going to deal with it. I'm going to take Abyssinia. Take the duchy of Tahir. I don't care. It's yours. Feel free to waste your time sieging it. Right, we got the Pilgrim's Guide journal. It's not as good as this journal. Okay. I've discovered a vicious scheme to have me murdered. Oh, well thank you. Because Al-Andalus was trying to murder me. Well, thank you for that. I'm appreciating that he won't. Neighboring ruler won war. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know what I can do against this one. I like that some people joined because it's a holy war. We almost have enough troops. But I don't really want to deal with that. My granddaughter can marry. Can you marry me into an alliance? You could marry me into an alliance with Tahir. Can you marry me into an alliance that is with an external party? Yes. Yes, you can. Alright, you. Let's get an alliance. Matrilineal? Nope. Okay, let's get an alliance. I lost my personal physician. Actually, double bonus because she wasn't the best one we had available. We just couldn't fire her. There we go. Right, so now I can call in that ally to one of my wars. This 16,000 troops. I'm going to call you into the Abyssinian War. Because that's the one I want you in. Okay, where's Abyssinia's capital? It's down here. Okay, I'm going the right direction. Okay, I lost stress. And my daughter has become athletic. Fantastic. It's good to see. I can vassalize this person? Who's this person? Oh, sure. Oh, welcome to being my vassal. Right, we're now going to head down here. I love that they keep breaking their siege, but, I mean, I'm not going to wait for them. I mean, I could go and take their siege, but I really want to get their capital as soon as possible. So we're going to come straight down here and get their capital. Right. That's an army. Not sure whose army, but it's definitely an army. That is the Sultan of Abyssinia's army. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Anyway. We may need to stop for supplies at some point here. But that's fine. We'll keep pushing forward while we can. There's only 30 days for each siege, so pretty good. We're apparently winning the war against France. Why? Because we occupy some holdings. Would you white peace? Not quite, but you know, they're starting to get into the spirit of white piecing. They're thinking, ooh, maybe I will. 50 days left on this. Once we take their capital, we'll spread out and resupply. I think that's the plan. Okay. There's also someone else who's declared war upon them, I'm assuming. What's this one? Attacking for somebody's claim on the Sultanate of Abyssinia. So I'm going to have to beat you up afterward anyway. Okay. It's annoying. But anyway. Your grandson can marry. What's the best alliance he can get me? Marrakesh. Oh, wait. You're underneath a Khan. You're underneath the Seljuks. Are those temporary troops? No. Okay. But you would leave my court. But you're not that good. Okay. Let's get us an alliance with them. That's fine. Head directly into their capital. Okay. We can get some money for ransoming people. Actually, we'll wait until the war's over. Right. We are currently taking a lot of attrition. Would wish this army actually would just stand just a little further away from me. Okay. There's my allies' army. We're going to split our army into fours. Going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And they're going to go resupply over there. Hopefully. Wait, do we have ticking war score? We do. Wow. Okay. Well, that's good. We'll just choose one of the options that gets opinion. I don't care who I'm getting opinion with. Are you really going to sit on top of my army? Is this your plan? Okay. In for supply to go up. Just a little bit. Please stop standing on my armies. Okay, merge. Merge in here. Right, merge. Merge. Go for it. That's the army we're after. We want it sorted by commander skill. There we go. Let's go. Allies. 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 There we go. Happy that we didn't fight them in the original position because none of my allies were joining that fight. There we go. Now our allies join this one. We get to win a battle. And there's a crusade for Alsark. Is Alsark by any chance the Duchy of Tahurt? No. However, the crusade might invalidate this war that France has. Which is funny. 99%. We have ticking war score. We will get this in a second. Okay. Wonderful. So Abyssinia is my vassal, and we didn't inherit the war because he's still the Sultan of Abyssinia. Fantastic. Yeah, so it's still a war against him from the people underneath him. That's what we love to see. Okay. Your holy stick needs repaired. Okay, I'll repair it. Right. Army? I don't know where you're going. I'll be honest with you. How much do I get for enforcing demands against France? 9,000. Oh. Okay. Where are we going? Go over here, resupply, head up, go through what isn't the Suez Canal, head over here, go to Paris, siege Paris. Yep, that's the play. How long till this? 13 months. Okay. Okay. Right. I mean, I can just sit as my full army over here, so let's do it. Do I have an organizer? Yes, I do. Also, I love how when I type in the British spelling, it keeps giving me them. It's like, yeah, we know you mean the we know what you mean. But we'll show you the American one. Right. Let's do that, and that, and that, and that. In case you're wondering what the difference between the spellings is, the American one has a Z, British one has an S. That's literally it. There's a reason I was going in there. I've forgotten it. Prisoners can be ransomed. I need to sort prisoners. I don't want to promote legends. Yeah. I don't want to promote any of those. Isolate, seclusion, hold court, talk to confidant. No. Don't need to do any of that. Got a bunch of new vassals. Guardian for you. It's going to be you. Wonderful. Prisoners. I only have 2 prisoners. We'll get me 50 gold, and then we'll get another 10 gold for your father, I'm assuming. Not your father, just a random courtier. Ah, we'll recruit you. That's fine. That's fine. Right. They said that they would say no. Okay. Weird. Anyway. It's fine. We have a dangerous faction against us. Liberty faction, apparently. Who are you? I see you're my new vassal. I understand. I can vassalize you as well. What kingdom are you guys? You're in Nubia. I see. You're eventually... You're Abyssinia for now. There we go. That gets rid of that faction. Everything over here is Abyssinia for now. I have 1 untaxed vassals. That'll fix itself, right? Yeah, perfect. Some of these guys would probably be my vassal if I gave them money. Yep, and I have money. So, have some money. Be my vassal. Yep, have some money. Be my vassal. Bali. Have some money. Be my vassal. You. We bordering? We kinda are, yeah. Have some money. You still won't be my vassal. That's fine. City. Have some money. Be my vassal. You're a kingdom. That's fine. I can't eat you. You? We're a different faith. You're mad at me. Different faith. Okay, that's fine. You. Different faith. You really just don't want to. You're at war. You're a kingdom. Okay, that's fine. We'll at least get a bunch of people here. Should make things look a little nicer down here, hopefully. We could put people underneath other people. It's all within outer Ajuran, so we don't need to worry about that for now. You... I've already sent you a gift, right? Yeah. That's fine. Right. We have a dangerous faction. Liberty faction. You. Oh, guess what? That is also Abyssinia. Crazy. You as well. Not sure. Loma's fine. That one's fine. This one, I think you're part of Abyssinia, personally. Also, Abyssinia, here's a gift. Don't hate me. Right. That's fine. Moving our way out here. Did Abyssinia just join this faction? No, some of these new ones did. Abyssinia. New vassal. Who else have we got in here? Abyssinia. New vassal. Wonderful. Seems fine to me. Why does he hate us still? Declared war or something like that? Yeah, no alliance as a clan vassal. Declared war. Demanded fealty. Yeah, all that sort of stuff. Yeah. Not really anything I can do about that, so that's fine. Right. Over here, what we'll also do over here, and I probably should have done this earlier, is start raising more troops. Because I can raise all the new troops we've gotten. That's fine. Purchase truce. Paris would like a truce for 15 years for 1,500. No. It's a good amount of money, but if we were playing multiple generations of this character, yeah, 100%, I take the money. We're playing one generation of this character, therefore the money is not worth it. Because 15 years could be the rest of our life. It's going to take way too long to raise. That's enough troops. Right, let's get on the boats. Goldie the cat doctor. I got feline nurse for 5 years. What is this? I shiver slightly and draw the covers closer around me. The wretched malady has had me feeling miserable for days now, and it's showing no signs of abating anytime soon. As I fiddle with the covers, a happy meow announces the arrival of my cat Goldie. She looks up at me with a vague air of concern, performing an elaborate lap of my sick bed. Finally, with a small and self-satisfied burp, she settles down to knead at the blankets, eventually curling up in the crook of my elbow. Fantastic. So that gets me a small health boost for 5 years. How's our health feeling? Poor. But we have at least a year. Okay, because the game would tell us. The game definitely would tell us. I can vassalize this person? Alright, yeah. I'll vassalize you. You know what? Have a little gift. Just on me. A little vassalization present. Also, now you're going to pay more taxes. Soft approach to the flu that has appeared. It was great. It worked. Wonderful. So we're continuing to expand. Even while being in all of these wars, we're just continuing to expand through peaceful vassalization. I think all of these wars. We're only actually at war with France currently. That's okay. Guys, I thought I told them to not wait, but I guess I pressed the wrong hotkey. There we go. Merge those two armies together. Make sure we have the organizer in charge because we're, you know, trying to travel places. I would like you to travel there. Okay, I'd like you to think about it for half a second. I'd like you to travel here, here, then to Paris. There we go. Right. Go. How long till we can white peace? We could white peace tomorrow. It might be worth just taking the white peace, honestly. But I don't know. How long have I got? 5 months? Are France committed? Oh, sorry. I'll need to look at attackers. This is going to crash the game, maybe? Oh, no. It's not that bad. Okay. I sort it by rank. Poland. Okay. I saw Poland. Aquitaine. Okay. Bohemia. No France. Okay, we're good to go then. Why was I checking whether France was there or not? Well, because if France was there... Wait a second. This person's now the target of the crusade. No, candidate of the crusade. Okay, it's now Sweden. Okay. But yeah, the reason I was checking that is because if France are in the crusade, then this war gets invalidated by France being in the crusade. Also, we just lost our chance to white peace because they got some extra war score. But where was I? Yeah, if France were in the crusade, their war would get invalidated via them signing up for the crusade, because they would be two wars for the same target, basically, or two wars against the same person at the same time, which you can't do. So, anyway, you can have two wars where you're hostile to the other person, as they can be in, like, you can be in a war where the other person is... I'm trying to think of the right way to put it. Basically, no, you can't be in a crusade and in a war against the target of the crusade. That's all I was trying to say. Let's ignore the rest of my sentence. 55 there. I think it was correct. I was just... Alright, I got 1.3 for that then. But yeah, it's irrelevant. There we go. Yeah, we're losing war score. I'm assuming because they actually now have some of the Duchy of Tahir. Nope, just via sieging. Okay, cool. Oh, you know what I should do? I should call my allies into this war. Huh? Yeah. Call you in. I should call you in. There you go. Should definitely make sure that I have an extra 19,000 troops in the war. That seems good. Now, what are they going to do? I don't know, but should definitely make sure that's happening. I did say no to the grand tournament. It might have been good for us, but I've said no for now. No disease next to our capital. That's all that matters. Right. Crusade for Al-Sark. Yeah, that's annoying. That is definitely annoying. Hopefully these guys will join my crusade. I'm not the war leader? Wait, what? Who's the war leader? Al-Andalus. Oh. I mean, I'll lose land if the war fails, but I'm not the war leader. Oh, who cares then? The game is running pretty badly now, though. But yeah, I'm not the war leader. Also, now that I have money, I could, in the theory, start buying the men-at-arms that I want. Because I want these guys, basically, right? Because I have some heavy infantry bonuses I'm not using. Yeah, let's buy them while I'm here. As a little celebration. There you go. There's my little celebration of not having to actually run this war. Cool. Right, all the way around to France. Which actually means that I think France's war may not even have gotten invalidated had they joined the Crusade, because it's not against us. That's fine. All of the France's vassals are against us, though, in the Crusade War. It's interesting. Is that extort vassals? Let's train for a tournament. I'll do train. Nice. My prowess increased by 1. It is now 1. Fantastic. Right. We got extort vassals. No. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Oh, hello. Meet another army on the way past. Like, yeah, I'm not going for your lands. I'm going for your boss's lands. They're 51% right now. Just through sieges, huh? Okay. So now that we get here, what we do is we say, now I don't care about organizers. Now it's going to be this guy, Sieger. There we go. And then we just siege their capital. 4 months left. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to pay attention to France's armies down here. They are not coming for us. Interesting. They're going for my vassals. Not vassals, allies. A step ahead of myself there. Okay, we're about to get a ton of war score because we're about to take their capital. Which actually, does it even have high fort level? It's only 18. Wow, yeah, it's not even the highest we've faced. Okay. This is hopefully going to turn things a little bit. That was only worth 4% war score? Really? That was. Was that not the cap? Oh, that wasn't the top holding. Oh. I mean, yes, we needed to siege it anyway if we want to get bonuses for their capital, but no, that wasn't their... yeah, that wasn't the one where we could have captured family members, so I shouldn't be quite as mad at that one. Hey, our allies just won a battle. Like a big battle. Again, took me a second to remember. Allies. Yes, our Chief Quadi is dead. That means I can put in a good guy. That gets me 2 extra stewardship, which is income. That's the way I see it. That's more income. Because each bit of stewardship gets you to main taxes. And the main taxes are our biggest source of income. So it's a pretty big, you know, boon. Right, adventurer landed. Cool. Cool. Oh no, my cat is dead. Which is very bad because that's a medium health boost. I'm not going to skin my cat. We are now poor. We're definitely feeling poor. Ooh, I can extort my vassals. Yeah, extort subjects. Let's go. I'll take tyranny for an extra 2,000 gold. I'm also going to buy some more bombards. It's a little present to myself. There we go. So that means that we'll siege even quicker in future wars. There we go, and... oh, what's this? I can get renowned cuisine, increases the effectiveness of our domestic affairs, or increases guest acceptance. I'll make domestic affairs better. Also, can I upgrade any of this? Nope. Okay, fair enough. And we've taken Ile-de-France. Wonderful. So that's worth a little bit more. Now, what else? We need to take Versailles and Eton. Okay. It's going to take a while, but I think it's still the correct decision. Because then we get a bonus for taking all of their capital. Okay. 3 months left. Oh, hello, ally. What are you doing here? Why are you sitting on my army? And causing us both to take increased attrition. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. 1, we discovered primogenitor. 2, Kemel died. Kemelid of the Oghu's band of Garabogazkol died. This guy's the next one there. Are there any Kemelids left? There is 1 living Kemelid. Selkuk Kemelid. Well, I guess you are the last Kemelid. So I guess I'll mark you. Get rid of Captain Kemel of the Kemelids. Cool. Right. Back over here. 20 days left. Adventurer landed. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're landed. Okay. Yeah, he seems pretty good as an adventurer. Or his stats were pretty good. Right. Thank you for starting that siege. I will take 350 prestige. Thank you. The last siege. Okay. Then we will hold all of France's capital and we'll get a bonus for it. We'll get... yeah, it'll no longer say partial. Actually, I think it's only going to be 4%. Wait, it won't be 4%. It'll be 12% war score because we'll get bonuses for those two as well. But anyway. Let's just ransom you for 10. New bodyguard needed. New bodyguard's going to be you. Let's go. 30 days left on the siege. And they've taken war score or anything? Nope. Okay. We now hold all of France's capital, which is very nice for us. Right. Is there anywhere that's easy to siege around here? These are easy to siege. Oh, wow. Yeah. Let's head over here. Yep, so it's going to be 40 days in this siege, and it's going to be even less on the other one. So this is going to be nice. Both walls are broken. Just wait for our allies to help us with this one. Nice. Got even more. We might want to split up for supply, but we might not need to. This one's only got 9. Let's go take it. 40 days. Accolade lost a rank. I need a new... I need 2 new tax collectors. So you and you. Cool. We've got some new tax collectors now. Let's clear that out. Okay, so that's fine. Still need to hold court. There is a disease here now, unfortunately, but not a lot I can do about that. I will be dead within a year. Well, we did not unite Africa. That will not be happening. I think we have to white peace with France. Unfortunately. Yeah, we have to white peace with France. Because we're not going to be able to win the war in a year. Unfortunately, France, white peace. Wait for that to go through. So be it. I'm then going to disband my army, if I can. Only disband in a friendly area. Oh, yeah, because we're... okay, I understand. Because, yeah, because we're still in a war, we can't disband. It is unfortunate. Hello, thank you for the 60 gold. Need a new marshal. New marshal's going to be not that guy. New marshal's going to be this person. Right, that's fine. Prisoners can be ransomed. I just wanted known we would have won the war with France had we actually, had we been able to finish the war with France. There we go. We'll summon a physician. Do soft approach here. Army are back on boats. Right, we need an organizer. Organizer. I actually don't know if it increases speed, if it increases naval speed. I kind of assume it doesn't. Anyway. I mean, we could go and siege some other bits here, but that's probably not going to help us, right? Now, we could go siege the papacy. I don't know if we're going to be able to finish that in time. It's the other one there. Let's just head down to the Gulf of Cadiz. And then we'll see where things take us. I think that might actually be our last action, is heading to the Gulf of Cadiz. Okay. This adventure was landed over in Abyssinia. Oh, can I eat you? Nope. Okay. It's fine. Oh, how about you? You're a kingdom. Oh, you are Jerusalem. You've just renamed. I see. Oh, are you you do appear to be like a little duchy over here. You're still at war. I see. I see. Well, that's unfortunate. I can reinstate this thing here. If I do what? I must already have somebody who's eligible. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't need to restore it. Yeah, this is the one where like one person is eligible in my court and I'm not sure who it is. I'm gonna leave it. Yeah, we'll wait on that. Yeah, it means somebody's eligible, but they are not currently a knight, and therefore I can't appoint them to the position. Or I can't see them in the position. But it's not showing me who is eligible. They fixed it for some situations, but not for all of them. I'll let the traitor be known to all for that one. Okay. Right. Heading down this way with our troops. Let's find a nice spot. Like here with 3,000 supply limit. Let's drop them off to get some supply. Wonderful. Right. That all seems good. Pardon some criminals. Don't think I need to do that immediately. Okay. Cool. Allies have left war. Siege of Telemkin has been lost. It's fine. Yeah, and I'm just kind of waiting for our troops to get back up to power. You know what I should do for our heir who's going to take over? Let's at least raise the remaining troops that I've now hired. It'll take them 8 months to gather, really? Okay. Oh, the men at arms gathered almost instantly. It was the other part of the army that was going to take longer. There we go. So now I've got some heavy infantry in there as well, which will be nice. Can I reinstate this? Ah, there we go. Now he's eligible. That's fine. Yeah, they're unstationed, but I have nowhere to station them, which is why it's not telling me that they are unstationed, as in this list. Right. Head over here. Put an organizer in charge, just so we can get there. Some land starting to split over here, which is fine. Doesn't really bother me. Wait, there's an army. Go get it. Yeah, get them before they before they get to the coasts. There we go. A lingering scent. I'm not gonna buy that. We've now defeated an army. Nice. It's 2 armies down. That's good. They have significantly more troops. Ours might be better, but they have significantly more. It's fine. Just run our way over here. I mean, we're dead. Okay. That was Malik al-Muazzam Nemeni, who died at 81 years of age. He died of old age, was a cultural head, legendary figure, paragon of virtue. Finished whole of body and was in the stewardship lifestyle. Fought in 37 wars, 22 offensive, 14 defensive, 1 defensive Great Holy War. Hosted 2 activities, a hunt and a grand wedding. And, yeah, that's him. Malik al-Muazzam Nemeni of Mali has abandoned this transient world and flown to heaven at 81 years of age. He died of old age. Known to be a respected scholar, he spent most of his days studying in his library, rarely leaving his castle. Malik al-Muazzam Tomo ascended to the throne. Both pious and generous, the imams are likely to grow rich under his rule. Oh wow, look how much diplomacy he has. That's absolutely insane. Alright. That is fantastic. Yeah, the realm's likely to stay together. Titles lost on succession. He lost the Duchy of Bambook. So he did lose one of the gold mines. And then the things that went with it. But that's okay. There you go. I'm going to click continue. And then we're just going to zoom out for a second. Clear this. You are the last person to be pinned to our list on the right. And this is our final character, and this is our final world state. Now, I did say previously what I was going to do, but just to reiterate, what we're going to do now is I think we're going to end the episode here, and we're going to come back for one final wrap-up episode. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a look at all of the different lines that we had, where they died out, where things are with them now, where the families are with them now, do some dynasty tree looking for some of them, and see where everything went. Then, what we're going to do is we're going to have a look at the world, see if there's anything weird. There's obviously weird stuff in the world. There's weird stuff all over. And then, I'm going to run the game in observer mode until the end date. And we're going to have a look again at the end date and see how things have progressed. So that should be an extra... When does it end? Like, wait a second, it ends in like 14 something, doesn't it? Wait, yeah. I can alt tab and have a look at that actually. CK3 end date 1453. Oh, wow, we played this for a huge amount of time. Wait, is it exactly 500 years since the game start? Pretty much, right? Like, give or take 10 months. So we have played this save for 500 years. As in, we have played this... yeah, we have played this world state for 500 years. That is crazy. So effectively, we're going to give them just under 100 years to show what they can do. As in, what the AI can do. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. I'm just surprised because in my head I was like, oh, we're not that far through, and I was like, why are we so high on tech? We're so high on tech because it's like right at the end of the game and we're a merged culture, right? That's why we're so high on tech. Anyway, crazy. Right, I'm gonna end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next episode for the final episode of Wandering Nobles. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.